Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to 25 foods Americans love that non-Americans think are disgusting. I don't know off the top of my head what sort of food. Would it be stuff like peanut butter and jelly? Something that's very popular in the US, but maybe some people look at and think that's grim. Me, personally, I've tried it when I was younger. I used to like it when I was younger. Not really had it much when I was older, even though I've been having jam a lot more recently, and I just like peanut butter. So maybe I'll go back to it, because I was having peanut butter and Nutella, which is worse. This is when I was trying to go through my weight gaining phase. I sort of stopped that. I was like, you know what, I don't want to do this to my body. And I started feeling sick just having that combination. It was nice for the brief amount of time, but it was more of a pudding, not a breakfast that goes along with other stuff as well. That wouldn't be the only thing that I'd have. But anyway, that doesn't matter. But yeah, would it be like combinations like that, or just stuff like just typical American foods? I assume you'll be more like unique ones, but I'm not too sure. We're going to check this out and see. Links are also in the description to my Patreon, where you can see reactions that I can't post to YouTube. Recently reacted to Shawshank Redemption, or the Shawshank Redemption. Back to the Future trilogies there. Black Hawk Down. Die Hard. Is it? No, what's the Christmas film, but it's like where they're kidnapped in the big building. It's Die Hard? Got it. It's the Christmas film that doesn't seem very Christmassy, but it is a Christmas film. I can't remember what it's called, but I love that film. And yeah, there's others coming. Forrest Gump's going to come soon, and yeah, based off suggestions, more will come. But if you're interested in suggesting or watching some reactions of that, links are there. If not, let's jump into this.
You ready to introduce your international friends to your favorite American foods? Or are you international and you are very curious about our American
Hufflepuff
delicacies? Well, you might want to hold off a moment and pay attention to this list first. Many American foods are considered too sweet, too plasticky, or too salty to non-American taste buds. Any guesses on what might be on this list?
What is that?
I'm Mike with List 25.
Was that a bacon lollipop?
Any guesses on...
Well, this isn't bacon, but I'm not good at my meat. Fucking hell, that sounds crazy. I'm not good at my meats. What is this?
What might be on this list? Well, I'm Mike with List 25. And let's find out now by checking out these 25 foods Americans love that non-Americans think are disgusting.
Okay. Maybe it's just normal foods like... I can't really think.
25. Chicken and waffles.
This is not going to be disgusting. I don't think... I mean, if you're someone who sees this for the first time, has this got cheese in it as well? Oh, that is maybe a bit disgusting. So there's sweet waffles with syrup, chicken. Is that cheese?
Honestly, when I first heard of this combo, I was a bit taken aback too. However, it's totally...
Wait, you got casting sugar? Is that pecans? This would be a weird concoction, but I do have a feeling it would be nice. Because crispy chicken, it can, like, if it was just normal chicken, I don't think it would be nice. But crispy chicken just adds something to it, makes it seem more possible,
worth trying,
or palatable.
You just have to get past the audacity of it all. It's not that much different from adjusting to other things in this country, if you think about it. I mean, is it genius or insanity?
I'd definitely try
24.
it.
Mint flavored.
No, that's not true. I fucking love... I mean, I guess I should just like mint. I always have chewing gum, like even here, whenever I'm editing, just to sometimes get the mint taste. I've just got mint chewing gum, airwaves. They're really strong as well. I love mint choc chip. I love mint, to be fair. But I don't like the actual mint herb. I hate that. It's too strong. But then I don't know, I'm weird, man.
Things. Think York peppermint patties, mint ice cream, or junior mints. Or, you know, mint flavored Oreos. A lot of people that grew up outside of the US think these type of treats taste like eating from a tube of toothpaste.
Nah.
I get it. But you know, I'm still gonna eat mint chocolate chip ice cream for dessert, but I get it.
I love mint chocolate chip, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, mint and what the? Uh-oh, the bag was ripped. This is probably, oh no. 23. Corn dogs.
See, this is just sausage and a bit of batter now. Again, I want to try this. I feel like it'd be really satisfying to eat, but...
If you think about the way most hot dogs are produced in this country and what they're often made of, I agree. It's totally disgusting. However, if you deep fry that baby in some sweet corn batter, it's right up there with pizza when you're on your way home after a night out on the town. Just sweet, crunchy, worthwhile regret. Oh, mm-hmm.
But I don't understand it. They're so easy to make. Why don't they just sell them in the UK? And if people enjoy them, then enjoy them. Or maybe they have before. Because they're cheap to make. It's not hard to make. Just give them a try in the UK. Because you don't see these anywhere. literally anywhere. They're not possible, like, unless it's like an actual American fast food place which is specialized in making American foods. You're not going to see these absolutely anywhere.
22. Twizzlers.
Yeah, these
Many
are not
people
nice.
complain about it tasting like plastic that's cherry flavored, and I have no defense for this one. You can use it as a straw, though, which actually Sour Punch are better for. They're great for sipping soda out of. Also great for empty calorie consumption. Or you could just not eat them because they're gross. I hate Twizzlers.
It's like that you're eating nothing and rubber at the same time. There's no real satisfaction, because when you have sweets, it's satisfying. These don't really have. But at the same time, I can sort of understand, because they're so chewy, it's kind of satisfying. I'm trying to defend them for those of you who love them, but they work for me.
21.
No,
Candy corn.
I do not like these.
Quite possibly the most divisive candy out there,
Sickly,
even for us
man.
Americans.
But
I'm
people love
totally on team no on the candy corn. Am I? I'm on team yes. Sorry, Ryder. Sorry, Crystal. I'm on team yes. You might be on team no. I love candy corn and little candy pumpkins too. Oh, everything's great. I love candy corn.
I was
20.
not a fan.
Sweet potato casserole.
Okay.
Okay, so two things.
This is the marshmallow one. Oh, wild creation, but it's popular.
Marshmallows seem to ruin a lot of food for foreigners. There's a theme.
It's too sweet.
They are weird and probably aren't even really food. Take that and put it on top of sweet potato casserole, which has lots of butter and sugar added, and it's just a little too much. 19. Root beer. Now, I've heard this from people from several different areas of the world. It's the flavor used for cough and cold medicine.
You can buy root beer here, and I had a friend that really liked it. Like, he would get it after school every day. And I tried it one time. I just didn't really understand what the hype was about. So I tried it a long time ago. I've not had it since. So maybe my taste buds have changed or what. But when I had it then, I didn't really understand why he liked it so much. But I guess it's like an acquired taste. Some people absolutely love it, but then some people just don't.
All over the rest of the world. And I wonder if it's related to using kilometers or Celsius. Oh, no. Oh. I like root beer. I really do. 18. Outback Steakhouse.
Huh?
From the bloomin' onion to all the other things, Australians are not impressed and honestly confused by this popular American chain, which, by the way, originated in Tampa, Florida. The original is still there on Henderson Boulevard. Why does I say Avenue? Henderson Boulevard, that's the one I used to go to all the time, not even knowing it was the very first one. Visitors are not sure there's anything truly Australian about the place, not even Foster's.
I mean, this just seems like an advert. I guess it's not. He's not being nice about it, but I don't really know what. Is this one of the dishes from the chain?
It did originate in Tampa Bay, so, there's that. I haven't had a bloomin' onion in a long time.
Bloomin'
Let's do
onion?
this.
What is that?
Oops. Oh, yeah,
Is
look
that
at that.
chicken?
That's going to fall.
I'm
Yep.
so confused.
17. Cakes and candies.
Huh?
I'm sure this isn't a huge shocker at this point. Most chocolates and cakes are way sweeter.
Oh my god, you got a candy corn. Is that a candy corn donut? Or maybe it's just a cake. Oh wow, you must love your candy corn.
Here in the US than anywhere else in the world. Most recipes are sweet to the point of disgusting. Hey, don't insult my Reese's.
I love Reese's.
By the way, greatest candy ever.
I agree. I mean, I go through phases of absolutely loving Reese's and then just not having it because I have it too much. And I'm going through a phase of not having it. So I'm not really been having as much chocolate recently. I'm trying to just stop having chocolate because I'm addicted to chocolate. But I love Reese's, man. Honestly, my number one chocolate, it definitely is Reese's, yeah.
Fight me. Peanut butter and chocolate. And again, fun fact, it's my favorite candy. And I share a birthday with the creator of it. So that's kind of neat. But all Reese's everything is fantastic.
What are all these different ones, though?
That's why I bought a giant bag.
Fast break. Oh, that is.
Oh, root beer and bloomin' onion. Oh.
It's a lot of food.
16. Grits.
Grits. This is like the porridge thing, right?
It's a hit or miss, even for us Americans.
That does not look good, that one there.
Speaking from experience, the problem is that they are quite easy to over or undercook, and they have a very bland taste, so seasoning is important, although if you're from the South, you love grits. Pro tip, If you're trying them for the first time, try them in the southern parts of the U.S. Florida doesn't count because while it's in the South geographically, it's not really a southern state in any other aspect. Also, it's true. Don't buy instant grits.
Wait, Quaker Oats, Quaker grits, because they make porridge, don't they? But they also make grits? What? Cheese lovers. Cheese flavored grits made from Quakers.
Like oatmeal, it's just not the same. And try lots of cheese and butter. And you know what? Pop a fried egg on top. Shrimp and grits. Go for that. Oh, grits are good. I used to not like them. I actually used to really not like grits. I love them now. They're fantastic. And yeah, Florida's not the South. Like, you can't go to Miami and be like, I'm in the South. Like, no, sorry. 15, American cereal.
Fair. Sweet as hell, right?
Let's return to the topic of sugar. Appalled is an appropriate word. Why do we put marshmallows in cereal?
Huh?
This one doesn't have marshmallows, but it should. Let's see. Let's look at this. Serving size, 1 cup. Total fat, 1.5. Not terrible. Where's the sugar? 12 grams of added sugar. Total sugars, 12 grams, including 12 added sugars. Oh, that's a lot. For 1 serving. So, 9 servings times 12. Oh, boy. Yeah. That's great. America.
To be fair, I can't say anything. I eat cereal all the time. And I mean, I guess popular cereals like Cocoa Pops and just cereals like that, I guess they come from the US. So it says non-Americans think are disgusting, but they're like the most popular cereals around the world, right? I mean, I assume Cocoa Pops was like created in the US, although it's called something different in the US. But the initial idea, I don't know, maybe it wasn't, but I think cereals in general just are from the US. So the sweet ones also came from there that we have here as well. So I mean, I can't complain. Again, I have cereals, not really, like, I'll have Weetabix for breakfast, or, like, unsweet cereals for breakfast, but when I have, like, the sweet options, it's for pudding, or to snack throughout the day. I'm not having it to start the day, no way.
14, Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
What we failed to warn non-Americans about is that you have to wait for it to cool down first, or try to. I put this one in the microwave a few minutes ago. We're going to find out. God, I hope I don't burn my mouth.
Thing is...
But then...
I love cheese toasties. The idea of getting like a pre-made one that you didn't make, it doesn't make me feel as good. Again, I've never tried anything like this, so I don't know. Maybe it's fine, it is fine. It's been a company making this stuff for years, but I just prefer to make a cheese toasty. You know, get all the individual stuff and just put it in myself. But at the same time, it's quick and easy, right? So it's not really a problem. It's just for people that need stuff done quick. Again,
the middle is still frozen. I know it's awful, but so good. Ow. 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 Oh. You've had time to cool down. That's not fair. 13. Processed cheese.
You said ow.
2 words.
What?
Cheese food. Not real cheese. Cheese food. American cheese is not the way to show patriotism. Virtually any other cheese will taste better.
It does go well with burgers, though. I mean, there's one time it's okay, and it's when you have a McDonald's. McDonald's are like Burger King, and you get the fake cheese. It's all right. It does the job. And to be honest, it adds. I want processed cheese in my McDonald's. You know, I don't want this high quality cheese. But other than that, it's a no-go. I'm gonna be honest.
I do, however, have fond memories of Cheese Whiz and Triscuits. I mean, I know it's so gross and so bad for you.
Oh.
I actually refuse to have it in my house. Do you know why? Because I can't help myself, and I will eat it all. Hashtag guilty. 12. Ice.
Huh?
Is ice really food? Well, according to food safety regulations, yes. There have been studies that show it might be cleaner to drink from a toilet bowl at certain restaurants. However, the more ice, the better for most Americans. In other countries, the massive amounts of ice served in the States are confusing and absurd. We even have... So these are reusable ice cubes. The water's in there and you freeze them.
What? But you can just get like the ice trays. Why would you get individual ice cubes?
So that way, you can actually quote unquote wash your ice. Yeah.
Huh?
So, cheers.
What the fuck?
11. Fruit salad.
How can you hate fruit salad?
The big complaint here? Well, more marshmallows. See, I told you there's a theme.
What?
Oh god, fruit salad is gross. 10.
I when I was younger, man, I lived off fruit salad. I'm gonna be honest. I used to love fruit salad. I'd probably have it every other day. And I'd always get a tummy ache after, but I used to just love it. But how could you not like fruit salad, man?
High fructose
like
corn
fruit.
syrup. Here's another culprit for why our food tastes so disgustingly sweet. Read your labels, people. It's so sticky. Good for baking. 9. White bread. Take all the hearty grains of nutrition and chuck it out the window. Replace with sugar and whatever will make the bread last until the year 2075. I still like it though. I love all breads. That's not fair.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's not fair. It's good. 8. Ranch dressing.
Again, who doesn't want expensive bread? But most people are not going to spend stupid money on some bread. So you just get some cheap bread and supply your family with it. Who actually cares at the end of the day? It's just more beneficial for people to have cheap bread so they can feed more people. I like all bread as well. I mean, if I could get £50 bread and be okay with it, I would do that. And I mean, if I had money, but I don't. So I'm just going to get the £1.50, £2 bread from the shop instead. You know?
Apparently, it's not a thing in Europe. Salty, fatty mayo.
I wouldn't like it.
I can't.
I tried it a little bit once and I wasn't. Again, I went into it with a bad thought because I hate mayonnaise. But yeah, it's not going to go down with me. But it's popular, and I know people that like it here as well. It's not big here, but I know because you can get it at like Subway and stuff. So it's possible to get it in certain places.
I'd say I understand this one. Ranch dressing is my absolute favorite condiment. Ketchup? No, that's gross. Whoa!
Yeah, I don't like
whoa! Whoa! Them's fighting words. Ketchup is fantastic. Mayonnaise is the greatest condiment. Oh, Crystal, you and we're gonna have a talking. You made me say ketchup's gross? That's so rude. I love ketchup. Ketchup or catsup? Let us know in the comments below. 7. Sweet tea. If you're new to the US and have stumbled upon sweet tea, congratulations. You're probably in a state where it's safe to try grits for the first time. People in the northern part of the country think it's weird too. And yes, there's a lot of sugar.
Wait, so they actually there's actually a brand of sweet tea? Because you can get like iced tea, like Lipton. There's the Arizona tea that I've not tried, but you can get it here in certain shops. They're somewhat sweet. Like Lipton's sweet. But I guess this is just sweeter to a whole new degree. I like Lipton though. It's nice, but yeah, this is probably 3 times sweeter, which sounds crazy to even think about.
Trying to find the extra sweet version. It's purple. I couldn't.
Extra
so this
sweet
is technically
version?
not sweet tea. This is sweet tea and lemonade, also known as an Arnold Palmer. Now, I've never had Milo's. Oh, that's nice. Way more lemonade, though. I'd say, yeah, I like it. But I add sugar to my sweet tea. So, hey, I was 100 pounds heavier. There's a reason for that. 6. Bacon bits.
Who does not like... Wait, is it just saying American foods? Bacon, what's wrong with bacon bits?
Is it real bacon? Really?
Wait, what?
Even if it says so on the jar, I have doubts. And I have no defense for this one. 5.
Wait, I don't really understand bacon bits. Maybe it's just more of an American thing. Now, I'm just thinking cuts of bacon, small bits of bacon. Bacon lardons. Huh? Fair enough.
Deep fried festival food. Remember our discussion on corn dogs? Well, people new to the US can't quite wrap their brains around why we are obsessed with frying almost anything at the county festival.
Oh.
Oreos, Mars bars, sticks of butter, funnel cake. Diabetes, anyone? Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Facts.
Now, I didn't have time. I also don't own a deep fryer. So I got these pork cracklings instead.
I love pork cracklings. I used to... Wait, pork scratchlings or whatever? They're so salty, but I can't eat them in big small amounts because they're just so satisfying. They are like... When you think about it, it's actually pretty wild that you're eating this because they're not the best food. I mean, they're awful for you. And they're from... I don't know what part of the pig, but they're just... they're not from the best parts, I don't think. But in small packets, they are satisfying. If you had a big pack like this, I'd throw up. But I don't think you're going to eat that all in one going, let's be honest.
Which are fantastic. Also very southern thing. Oh, these two are
Are they
rocks.
southern?
Let's get this one.
I like them, to be fair. Salty as hell.
Goodness.
Satisfying, though.
Butcher's cut. You can still feel the fat. I'm not selling it, am I? So not quite the deep fried festival food, but it's a stand-in. 4, Twinkies.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the Twinkie from my school lunchbox in the 90s is still good to eat. I don't really need to explain this one, do I? I'm still going to eat it. Twinkies are fantastic. They make chocolate ones. I think they make mint ones.
Chocolate? Ooh, chocolate could be good.
Mm. Oh, man. Yep. That was so good.
So you can see how these are dangerous to eat, right? Because he's had that in 2 bites and it's gone. 2 bites. There's no way that's satisfying someone. You're going to need about another 4 Twinkies just to somewhat hit the spot, I feel like. It's gone after 2 bites. Like, goddamn.
3, Chicago pizza.
Never tried it.
If you haven't tried Chicago-style pizza, it's at least worth giving it a go. It's a whole experience, and you often need a fork and knife to eat it. Think of it more as a pizza casserole. It's another debated food, even among Americans.
Weird, I thought it was popular.
Let us know more things in the comments below.
Oh.
Chicago style or New York style? 2, Pop-Tarts.
There's small Pop-Tarts. What?
Too dry, too sweet, too confusing.
My brother used to love them. My twin actually used to really like these when we were younger. I hated them. Because he'd just beg to get them from the American shop. I didn't like them. I've probably done them wrong, but I just thought they weren't for me. I wasn't used to them. He loved them.
Are they really considered breakfast pastries? They can also burn your mouth as well as Hot Pockets if you stick them in a toaster first. These ones grab my attention. I'm going to give you like 10 seconds to try to guess what flavor you think these are.
Jam.
I'm going to get, look, you still get to guess. Give me a second. I'll see if it gives it away.
The jam's the inside, isn't it? On the outside. I don't know. Strawberry cream. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh, birthday cake?
No. Oh yeah. That's not going to help, is it?
Oh.
And in case, 1, biscuits and gravy.
Okay, so I want to try this one day. When I saw this before for the first time, it made me so hungry.
A lot of visitors and those newly settled have commented that our biscuits are oddly bland and dry, especially as much sugar and salt as we add to food. Though what do they really find disgusting? Biscuits and gravy. It's gloopy, gloppy, and salty and will make you question a few life choices. I have to say though, this one depends largely on who made it. Biscuits and gravy is fantastic. Are fantastic? Try it. Again, another southern thing. Don't...
I can make these at home. Again, the biscuits is probably the hard bit, but you can just use scones, right? I mean, it's probably not exactly the same. It probably is doing the job. Because I just think this is like a really just satisfying food to have. It's not the healthiest by any means, or whatever it is, but it just seems like it'd be satisfying to eat.
Don't go north and go biscuits and gravy. So, have you tried any of these?
Well, there we go. I mean, a lot of these I don't think non-Americans think are disgusting, but then some they probably do. But then a lot of them, like the cereals, for example, they are in other countries as well. I think the fruit salad mentioned might be the one called ambrosia. Is this the one with mayonnaise? Wasn't there a mayonnaise? Oh, God, there wasn't there? There was a mayonnaise fruit salad, wasn't there? Wait. Watergate salad, is that just a joke? I mean, it's a bit of a weird creation, but... So, pistachios... Side dish of salad or dessert. Salad made with pistachio pudding, canned pineapple, whipped topping. I mean, I'm allergic to pineapple, so I couldn't have it, but... wait. How do you spell mayonnaise again? God, that's a fucking weird word to spell. Mayonnaise fruit salad. Get that away from me. That's not a fruit salad, is it? I mean, I swear I saw this before, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. And yeah, until next time, subscribe. Peace.